Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior. Goalkeeper's ball. And they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
He has found the way through. He's got full. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! And he's done it!
Figo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Saka! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception, well timed. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Referee's given a throw. Beckham. Oh, good read. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Passes short and sharp. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rummenigge. No, he refuses to take the bait. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dani Olmo
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Can he finish? Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Nakamura.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Saka. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! Dani Olmo. Hernandez. Now it's Figo. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Pepe. He's not got that quite right. Vinicius Junior looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No, again there's no way. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15,
Chance for the header!
Junior.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
6,
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Number 18, Rodrigo. Number 9, Mbappe.
Chiesa,
Number 42,
Messi,
Number
skillfully
11,
cut out. He is
Shevchenko.
so at ease on the ball.
Substitution.
That's the throw. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe, Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Cruyff. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. That has been cut
There
short.
will be 1 minute added time.
He's got away. Rodrigo! It's run in for the pieces. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Witzel spots it and intercepts. Dani Olmo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Jorginho. Saka. And it's Jorginho. And that's a superb pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! To Jorginho. Oh, good ball! He's beaten Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary. Over to the left. Nakamura. He's looking wide. So much time and space here. And he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. And we hit half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Neymar, on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. Nakamura, ploughing through the middle. Jorginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well read, nice interception. Nakamura has it in a wide position. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Now it's Valverde. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Beckham. Witsel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Del Piero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get away here? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Germany go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Added time.
And time is up. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a... And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. In once more. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Rummenigge. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Brzezinski. Spread it left. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Nakamura.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nakamura. And now the breakaway. Now it's Beckham. And it's Nakamura. Well, that has not gone well. He's played it long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Dani Olmo! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Brzezinski, he's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Brzezinski is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Struck first time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played out to the right. Brzezinski. He won't be happy with that one. Marquinhos. And it's Maldini. Hernandez. Some good work on the right flank here. The referee has given a corner. Milan have their third corner. They've played it short. In for a header! White gets good distance on it. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen. Oh, not quite. Up to meet it!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone forward. Now it's Beckham. Spread neatly. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. White has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goes down, but nothing given.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good read, needed to be.
Has been indicated.
Hernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rummenigge taking in the accolades. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed. Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Havertz.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's gone astray. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread out to the left. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
De Jong. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball has bounced loose now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Diaby. That'll be a throw-in. And that'll be a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Neymar. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. White. Havertz. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Beckham. Shapes to shoot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace, and it's Neymar. Nakamura. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Musiala. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He could be in here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Nakamura. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now who's going to be first to this? Back into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. And the defence can get it clear. Casemiro.
2
Mbappe.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And he's in on goal! Wilshere is flagged offside. Interception, his positioning was spot on.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, that's well spotted. Beckham. That's a shade optimistic. And he can clear it away. Now it's Wilshere. And it's Beckham. Messi. Rummenigge. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Scholes, and that's been intercepted. Triol gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Romario. Spain looking to... And Romario! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Those of you making their
What
way
do you think
home
we're
on
up to
public
after 45
transportation
minutes?
today, please watch the
Manchester
screen.
United
The training
clearly are
half-time
benefiting from their
all local
homework.
major
They've
stations.
dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Romario. There's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Triol. Nice sequence of passes, this. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be a more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Crossed into... Great leap! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Beckham. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
White. And it's Wilshere. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Picked out brilliantly. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the pass is intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now though he initially struggled to adapt to European football, but he eventually found the right league and, of course, got better with age. It's very difficult to find a weakness in his game now. He can hurt you from just about any range.
Which is why everybody feels a little fear around him.
True.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Still goalless. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Hernandez. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely worked. Pinches it off him. Hernandez. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, good read. Mbappe, gently done. Referee has just said play on. He's a sharp little ball here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Switzerland clearly should have gone for the...
Rummenigge. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Rummenigge! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And now he has two. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was 71,649.
Rummenigge, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control. Danny Olmo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danny Olmo. That has ended up in no man's land. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fiddles it through. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Can he get it through? Can he spark a counter here? Switzerland can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Beckham. Fired deep towards the back post. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was vital. Counter-attack is on here for Switzerland. Koundé. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Koundé. Now that's well seen too. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Beckham. And Beckham! They've scored! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham.
Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. White gets it clear. Maldini. Hernandez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sommer sends that a long way. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Rummenigge.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
White. And it's been given away. And De Ligt. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That has been cut short. Beckham. Rummenigge. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rafael Leao. Half-time getting close now. Milan finding their passes. Eto'o. Beckham, 30 goals to his name now. Messi. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
2 added minutes.
They've got it again.
Indicated.
Rafael Leao gets his pass away. White. And he's there to clear it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution for Milan, number 22, Chiesa.
Second period then underway.
Number 6.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Number 23.
Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep...
Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. This is promising. Haaland! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
649.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Substitution for Milan, number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that is a little undercooked. Casemiro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now they can clear their lines. Maldini. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Casemiro.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Maldini.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Maldini clears it away. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. And he's managed to get for it. It's Inzaghi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Five minutes to add. Haaland. Beckham. Back into the middle. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Maldini getting this one clear.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Casemiro. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. White. Casemiro. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Ruben Neves. Nedved. Oh, they can break here. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty to aim at here. And out to safety. Casemiro. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Beckham. Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Short changes him with that pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's headed upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Oh, good read. There's the hit! Decent enough try. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please refrain from parking.
How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Danny Olmo. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now the hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Nedved. It's Nedved!
The attendance for this match was 71.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Flashes it across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Casemiro. Casemiro cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Danny Olmo. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Neymar. Zakaria.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Williams, bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Torres. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Baggio. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Williams. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Oh, important interception. Maradona. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. And it's Baggio. And he was quick to react. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Dani Olmo. Played out to the left flank. Fernando Torres. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Nico Williams. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. Rummenigge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. He's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Hernandez. For Messi. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. And it's Figo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. De Ligt cuts it out. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Nico Williams. And that is masterful defending. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
649.
And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Rodri. Maradona. Maradona purring through the gears. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes short and sharp. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Plays it in low. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid break the deadlock.
Number 13.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
Great chance!
Number 23.
That is commitment to the cause.
21, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 25, substitution
It's
in
their
progress.
second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Manchester United have their third corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Heads it!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Beckham. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 5
White.
minutes added time.
Donnarumma is there to take. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just skips. Can he finish? Rodri calmly anticipates. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Might be danger here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Can he finish? He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
India draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege.
Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
India take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
White.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Half an hour played now. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's found... Can he finish? And he's gone looking for safety. Beckham, and it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Torres. Oh, great chance. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
White gathers from the goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. Fernando Torres. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Just a quick announcement. We'd like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go.
He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ball's out once more. Oh, strongly challenged there. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
10,
actually.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 18,
And it's De
Messi.
Bruyne.
Number
Haaland.
2, Jimenez.
Courtois catches
Number
it safely.
3, Stones. Coming on the field, number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 15, Javier Saviola. Number 42, number 9, Cristian Romero. Number 23, Ruben Neves.
Threads one in.
Substitution. The attendance
Courtois will lay claim to that.
71,649.
India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Haaland! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead.
Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Nakamura. Filippo Inzaghi. Haaland. Ruben Neves with the clearance. Haaland. Chance to finish. Marquinhos with the clearance. It's run loose here.
India can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
3 minutes added time.
Nakamura. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Inzaghi. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with...
Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's picked his way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele. White tries to clear. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Barcelona
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. White. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marquinhos. That's Maldini. Dani Olmo. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Costa Curta. He's played it long. And it's Modric.
That was lovely, that.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Dani Olmo. Pass is just off target. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. White. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Figo. Modric.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
White. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Modric. Figo. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Fernando Torres.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
23. Erling Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late stint.
Haaland!
Number 25.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's gone forward. Now it's Haaland. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Danny Olmo. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now then, the ball's come loose. Back on the ball, and the shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
In by Fernando. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got space in the area. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Torres, and Torres! Long ball looking to counter. And it's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Rummenigge. And that's gone loose. That has not gone well. And here's Torres. He's in here!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mbappe! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro, and it's Messi. Nicely spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dani Olmo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. Griezmann has given away a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Towering header! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United take the lead. Cruyff. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Played back in. Cleared without complication.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vardiol. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Messi, not the most accurate pass. White. Beckham. Nakamura. Oh, not quite. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Griezmann. Looking for the run.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 3, Cristiano Romero. Number 2, Franz
White.
Beckenbauer. Number 11.
Oh, terrible pass. Now the finish! Goal! 5 minutes and we're all square again. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where...
Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckham. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Inzaghi. Nakamura. 5 minutes to add.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chiesa! He's looking to set free a runner. Chiesa! Goal! Spain! The breakthrough strike! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is through here. In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, no joy this time. Beckham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. And he was quick to react. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Casemiro. Maradona. Chiesa. Haaland. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fernando Torres. Casemiro. And it's Beckham.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this.
Oh, give it away! And that's a goal kick. Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Messi. Rummenigge. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Spain do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, nice interception. He's looking wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar's cross. Chance for the header! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fiddles it through. A lot of space ahead. He's got tall. And he can clear it away. Oh, good read. Hits one! Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. No way through. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Saka. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Hernandez, and it's Messi. Haaland, Spain are looking to break at pace. And that has put paid to that. Chiesa. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe, and it's De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Hernandez. Dani Olmo, Neymar, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Costa Curta for Fabinho. Dani Olmo. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's the chance to counter. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? Surely this time. And that's off target.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Martinez. Neymar. Gets his pass away. Decent ball. White gathers from the goal kick. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Neymar. There's the hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Beckham standing over it. Van Dijk gets it away.
There will be 1 minute
Manchester
added
United
time.
can start a counter here. He can run onto that. Marquinhos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed